Uh, so we're recording now. It's good. Chung got banned. Fine. Robin, I feel, is a situational ban. Um, I don't think he really needs to be banned, especially after the nerf he got. But if you guys don't want to play against it, that's fine. I feel like that's just kind of going off of the pro meta. So there's no ban's good. I still think he's really strong right now. That makes 3 junglers basically banned out. Um, CERN, yeah, sounds right. Can play 3 roles in my opinion really well. Let's see. Hapnir, yeah, that makes sense. Probably stay away from picking your support here. Min jungle's always a good combo. Thor, I feel, does really well right now in the current meta. I think Hu Yi does also do pretty well. Poseidon's not a bad pick. I like the Honest more, personally. I don't think Zeus is as necessary. You're probably gonna want to pick your jungle here. Thor, Thanatos, maybe, if you want him. Rat can be good. Willish into Fafnir is never awful. Hunbots. Hunbots as well with Zeus. Zeus provides really good early clears, though. A lot of assassins are very open now. You could do Bologna jungle as well. I've been tampering with that a bit. I feel like she can work decently in the jungle and can do a very good flex pick. She's really strong in solo as well right now. Probably the best solo laner, in my opinion. Wow, it's taking a really long time to pick one character. I'm not sure if this is Smite or you guys just taking too long to pick what you want. Circuit? Alright. I completely... My mind blanked on Circuit for some reason. She's definitely the best jungler there. I have no idea why I didn't think of it. Wukong's really good. The buffs really helped him a lot. I think he's really strong. He can definitely play jungle and solo decently right now. And there's the Hu Yi pick I was talking about, because crit being as in meta as it is with Rage. Hu Yi is really good because of his passive. Helps him box quite well against other hunters and basically avoid getting bursted down. I'm okay with the Medusa pick. You got a lot of other Guardians that are still up. You gotta be banning mids here. Poseidon's a good ban. I think he counters Zeus fairly well. Nox could work. I think she's pretty good against Circuit. Bit wary on the Odin ban. They have Wukong. I know he can play both jungle, both Odin and Wukong can play jungle, but you have Circuit and you have Zeus, so you have good counter to it. Just they have Hu Yi. Sylvanas ban, I don't know why they're doing that. That's really dumb. Sylvanas isn't good right now, in my opinion. I think there are so many things to counter him. Good Poseidon ban. You're probably gonna look for a Khepri here, if they unban it. I think Khepri or Athena would be your best bets. For support, that is. It's the Capper ban. So you can go with Geb, who again, with the new crit, with crit kind of being more relevant, I think Geb is decent. I think Athena works well with Medusa and gives you a lot of global pressure. Won't give you a lot of instantaneous pressure, but with Medusa you don't need it as much. Kumba's an odd pick. I don't think he's all that great right now. His clears his dash, which puts him kind of out of position. Does have a lot of good CC though, so alright, you did kind of need CC. Thanatos, it's expected. I'd rather a Thor pick from them, but that's just me. Fenrir's bad. You want them to pick Fenrir. Because Serket can get away from it. Zeus can just burst him. They should probably pick Isis. Oh, Nem's a good pick. They should probably pick Isis, though. Interesting on the Wish. It's never a bad pick, just questionable. Yeah, I have actually no clue what they're doing. Wish you people would be able to decide your picks. Soul? Interesting. I don't find Soul all that great, especially into the Zeus matchup. Fenrir is just generally bad, I think, as well. He's just gonna force an early beats. Osiris is a good pick. I can't remember if it stops Wukong healing or not. You went with Pelona, which is an even better pick, so that's fine. Let's be over here. You're up here. That sucks. Can we not just have the constant pausing? Make me think we're actually starting the match and then we don't. Alright. So, meditration's trash. First off, meditation is trash. It's good for mana, but bad for health overall. 12 health per level, it's not going to give you much. Definitely don't want to be starting wards. You definitely want to be starting health and mana pots. It can be so much better for you. I personally like starting the new mask for supports, Lonos. It's up to you. I'm going to pause real quick. Should never be really pushed up past here. It's just a bad idea. You have no idea where anyone is, especially since you don't see their jungler. It could come around from the side. Probably the same thing here. Like, you can, but it's not necessary, especially when you're missing the jungler. Not sure you need the health chalice with Bologna with Death's Toll. Death's Toll under heal, you kind of have enough. I don't really think a chalice is necessary for her. Serkat's build is fine. Zeus's build is fine. You're mostly going to be taking damage from Fenrir early, so I like the Imperial Helmet start. Alright, went over Kumba. Reduce is fine. I like below starting it there. You definitely should be looking for the neutral creeps here. You don't want to really look to steal away their speed. I'd rather you look for the mid camps. Because now they have collapse potential on you. But them going for their buffs, it should be well communicated. You should just have both their buffs for free. Strange. They said ceded both mid camps to you as well. You should know they're back there, so you just have to be careful about that. If I'm you guys, I go to secure the left mids now. Red buff works as well, taking away as much XP from them as humanly possible. It's good. Should be calls rotating. I would like to see some pings, maybe. So now your Zeus and your Circuit are getting collapsed on. What just happened? What? I'm assuming I got an invite. Good take on mids. Guys are really out-pressuring the soul. Below needs to be a bit more careful. Level 3 Fenrir gets way more dangerous. You really screwed up though, just revealing himself on the map like that. Probably best for you to stay with the minions here. I don't know what Wukong's doing. Did Wukong DC? Yeah, Wukong DC'd. That sucks. I'm pretty sure if Wukong hadn't DC'd, Bologna would be dead. Oops. And now it just gives you all of the pressure in the world, and Zerkat and Zeus are really ahead as well. So that's really good. Yeah, Zeus is 5 already. That's stupid. Oh yeah, you're Bologna. You don't die. Remember not to pop your... I'm not sure if you're doing this, I can't tell. If you're popping your chalice, make sure you're doing it... your chalice doesn't stack, it doesn't refresh. It just kind of puts the cooldown back to the original, so you make sure you use the chalice up to the last drop, and then pop it. Something many people don't seem to realize. Yeah, you guys outdrafted them heavily. Them getting a good duo lane means nothing if they have no mid or jungle pressure right now, which is exactly what they picked into. You've done well of taking away their neutral objectives as well, which is nice. Go around the safe way here, duo lane. It's probably better. You might lose less farm, or might lose more farm, but it's probably just better for you in the end game. Interesting to have Fafnir rotate over. Jesus, language is tough. Dask definitely looks to take out a fight here on Soul or something. She did start Bumbas, so it's gonna be harder for her to move, I guess, away from, especially with Zeus is slow. I like going for the speed buff here. Zeus, good job acting as kind of like a ward, just make sure they weren't coming. Wow, good farming. If he mezzes here, he's dead. Shoulda mezzed. Still gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, rip. Kumba, just as a substitute for meditation, I'm liking Shell a lot. Because once it's upgraded, it becomes really good, especially a comp against something like Hui, where you're gonna take damage from the ultimates. I'm also liking Girdle a lot. Get you some extra start and clear. That was really dumb of him. It's really dumb of him. Ooh, good job. Good solo. Nice. I have no idea what was happening there. Kumba got up too. Alright, so that's a 3 for nothing. They really dropped the kill on Kumba. Soul chased. Like hardcore. Good for Hack to... Yeah. This game's done. Unless you guys throw Major League Objective, you have control in every single lane right now. All your carries are ahead. Those being Circuit, Zeus, and Medusa. And Bologna is doing really well. Attack speed boots is a good start. I'm liking that better. I don't think Windblade's the call here. You definitely want to be going to an Aura. Get those early protections online for you and your team. It's going to be far better than trying to get Windblade to immune 3 slows. 4 slows. It's a lot of slows, but you're Kumba and you have 2 dashes. So you should be okay. You just have to figure out that you can't be dashing all the time just to clear wave. Rely on your Circuit and Zeus to do that. Medusa as well. No wards on the left side, so it's really risky to be pushing up here. I'm gonna laugh. Okay, you still... Ha, I laughed. Definitely shouldn't be chasing the Wukong now with Fenrir. At this point, you just want to have the control. Take away as much as you can without, like, killing yourselves. You didn't deal for that. You could have just mezzed and wait for your Bologna or Circuit to turn. Again, you have no wards on this left side, which is a big problem. Kumba used only one of those wards that he got from the start, so he really didn't make use of those at all, which really kind of sucks. No. Shit, let's slow you down anyways. Oh, I kind of want to see how this team fight goes. Good Zeus ult, zoning out. That should be a dead Fenrir. That is a dead Fenrir. Good job. You can't secure any objectives, but you can definitely invade their jungle off it. He should be dead. So, yep. He's dead. Look for their buffs. Nice. Also look for the neutrals. Getting that speed buff off a double kill is really, really helpful for you guys. Yeah, Kumba, you did not make use of those words earlier. That's just a waste. You get solo? Got that? Nope, don't got that. It's unfortunate. No one's checking the mids. There you go. Don't be using your dash to clear mid wave, or the mid camps like that. Zeus should have it. That just gives you no escape opportunity. Unless you want to burn your ult, which is just not a good idea. Interesting. It'd be risky to dive here, but Fenrir does have no ult. Don't chase this. Oh, you guys beats. Rip. Yeah, so you're making the right call. Just leave the Bologna. You can't do anything for her. I like the mystical. I like going into the mystical mail here as well. Yeah, you can't do anything for her. Just leave her. Go take your buffs. Make sure they can't do anything. Meanwhile, Bologna's still taking enough time that Wukong's losing all these creeps, so that's really good. Yeah, Wukong lost the entire wave. At least an entire wave, maybe even 2. I wasn't keeping that much of a track. That was a good play by Bologna. The kill, it sucks, but, like, now you get that. Good safe pathing. Probably don't want to fight the Wukong. He hits hard. You should be okay. Ooh, good turn. That's unfortunate. You got the decoy on you. Just a bit of a misplay. It's just mechanics, though. Definitely shouldn't have dashed it until you had your taunt to secure the damage from it. Your poison was going to tick it down, so it would have delayed him from pushing up anyways. I want to be up here. Thank you. There we go. Interesting. I don't know why you ulted. That's actually a waste of your ult. If you had kept him as... Actually, what are you maxing? Yep, you're maxing the right thing. So that mez that you just did was a 2-second mez. You could have repositioned yourself without ulting, and you would have been fine. Let's see. Ickfall. Both going crit builds. That's good. That's what I want to see. Again, you don't need to fight right now. Or, you don't need to fight. If you want to try to force an objective when Zeus ult comes back, you can. But there's no need to get greedy here. Just take what you can get. Buffs, you have the cooldowns on those, so I would like to either see you try to invade them. Now should be a gold tier call. You just saw them back off. I'm liking it. You have Zeus ult for burn. Good, by Circuit, just a zone, act as a mobile ward. Kumba, that was very risky of you. You brought it to them, which you should never do. Be aware of what you're leashing. Nice. He has no jump, so he should be dead as well. Even more dead than he was before. Don't know why he ulted. I guess you get this tower for free, because Soul's not defending. Good call. Seeing Fenrir in left. This should be a free tower for you guys. Fenrir's still in left, you see Soul's pushing middle. I like Zeus's call to go back and try to defend the tower. You have another wave of minions here, so... That was just an awful tanking. Yep, that's tier 1. That's another tier 1. That's a lot of gold you guys should be backing. Kuma, or one of you, either Circuit or Medusa, should have helped Kuma clear that wave. He can't do it by himself. You're giving up a lot of neutral camps here, that's fine. Interesting. Rage, awesome, great, love it. Love how you build straight into it. Maybe build attack speed boots if you're going to go straight into Rage and not get any other attack speed items online. Just a suggestion. You definitely should be going into Rage though. Deathbringer, I'd expect is your next item, then Wind Demon. And then it's kind of what you want. I'd probably buy an Executioner. Interesting on the Shogun's Kusari. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good enough to have. I'm assuming it's a radius of 70. Again, you don't have that Wingblade finish, which kind of sucks. It's kind of just sitting there. I understand you had enough to buy it. But again, you are leaving your team very auraless. Unless your Bellona's going to end up building Sovereign Heart Ward, which would just be a bad idea. Maybe Heart Ward. Spirit Robe's going to be better for her, obviously. Definitely try to force a Portal Demon here. You forced Wukong ult and you forced Fenrir out. This Portal Demon is yours. Nice. I don't understand the ult again. I'm not... Again, you could have just mezzed and then ulted if your team was actually going to come. You wouldn't... It's always better just to mez first. That sets up for your team, and gives you more time to call. Did Circuit just ult a minion? What? Oops, that sucks. Fenrir, you aren't gonna do anything, bud. That's still not gonna do anything. Oh, why are you tanking it? What? That's confusing. Ult. 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 If you had ulted, you would've... That ult gives you protections. You could have actually killed him. Especially with your Zeus sitting right there. You ult, gives him protections. That either encourages the Fenrir to go in more, or... basically, he backs off and you get him out. Either way, you lived, so it's not really a problem, but... Kumba, I'm, again, not sure what you're doing half the time. It's very odd just to see you roaming. Let's check. Net worth, good. We have a super lead right now. It's warding. Kumba, you might have overwarded by this point in time. 9 wards by 15 minutes. I don't know how many of them have been sentries. I don't know how many of them haven't. I haven't been keeping enough track. But it's very possible having 9 wards by 15 minutes, yet you are overwarding. Look at that. Someone just put another ward right there. Good idea. Good job trying to force this. I like the idea. So Cat should just be going around trying to strip their jungle. Good ult from Bologna. Ooh. Nasty. Nasty. You'll be okay. Go out the back. Never mind, go out to the front towards Jesus. I'm dumb. Yep. That's the game. Gold Fury should be the... tier 2. I like this call better. Yep, doesn't matter. They weren't a team. They weren't good. Like, you outdrafted them so hard. And then, even though your Kumba has built, like, awfully, you still just, like, outplayed them. Mostly with the mid-jungle. Their start was awful as well. Good job. Again, for Kumba, build the auras. Shoguns isn't a bad item, I just don't think it's good enough to warrant picking up right now. It's a really good item, though. I want to do some more testing with it to see where it goes. Again, don't pick up mid early, I think it's god-awful. Girdle or Shell is probably your best bet. Maybe Sprint if you're really afraid of all the slows they have. Bologna's build's fine. Maybe don't build Mark before Mystical Mail. You probably didn't need to. If you're gonna build Mark, then you probably do the DM start where you TP with enough time to build Mark. But you'd be going without pots. Again, Health Chalice is risky as well. I don't particularly like it. I'm assuming that's going to Executioner. Maybe Aussie. You probably don't need lifesteal with how far you were ahead. So I would have rather seen Executioner there. Otherwise, things are fine here. Warding. Watch over warding Kumba. Otherwise, yeah, pretty good.